In this video, we're going to install the Celebrity app and check in for a cruise coming up right after this. We're installing this app on an Android phone. It'll be a little different if you're using an iPhone. I looked it up in the App Store, downloaded it, and clicked install. I filtered out some of that time just because it does take quite a bit of time. The first thing that's going to happen is you're going to see the sign in screen. And by the way, if you're not subscribed, or if your subscribe button is red is a better way to say it, click it and it'll change colors and you'll be subscribed to the channel. I logged in, it'll change. Now it has found my cruise and it wants some permission, so I tell it okay. And first thing that happens is it brings up the planner for the cruise. If you want to work on your login, it's over on the little person side. The ship on the left would be floor plan of the ship. So it's found our cruise. It tells us check-in is available. We're going to start the check-in process. We get some notices that pop up. We're going to go ahead and continue to check in. The first thing that we're going to do is enter our travel information. And the first step it wants is your passport. And the app does a really good job of scanning your passport. Obviously, I didn't want to scan my passport on the camera. The next thing that you need to do is go ahead and take your picture. If you're getting value out of this video, please do me a favor, hit the like button. So you find the picture you like and you tell it okay. And then it'll come down and ask where you can use it, and I tell it for boarding and for photography. Then it starts to ask for other information. Where are you from? I'm not going to show you all of this, but you can pretty easily go through the process, put in your name and your address. Then it's going to want an emergency contact, someone other than the person traveling with you. So you put in a name and a phone number. The next thing is it wants you to add a credit card. And again, I'm not going to share that information. The process is quick and easy. You check the legal notice there. Now, it wouldn't let me complete the process because I didn't have all the information in there. After I came back in and completed it, it was really quick and easy. Then it lets you pick what time you want for your arrival for your wellness check. And from there, then it'll be when you get on board the ship. So in this case, I'm going to pick the 11 to 11:30 time slot. You just go up and click on the box you want, hit submit. Now it tells you that you're not done with the travel info. You have your arrival information. And then it's going to ask about your health. So you come in and check the appropriate boxes here, and you can click submit. Now, there is this warning that you can't change those responses after you submit, so you want to make sure you get it done correctly. Then if you're traveling, in this case I was traveling with my wife, I can go in and complete her information as well. I will go ahead and put in her arrival time just so that we're both on the same arrival time. And I know her health status, so I can go ahead and go in and complete her health status. She'll scan her passport and do the rest of it herself. There are some other pretty useful features in the app, and we're going to take a look at those as well. Took a quick look at all of the legal information there. Again, it's going to want us to take you from there back to check-in. But we're actually going to take a look at some of the things on board the ship. It shows your dining information, and you can change it here. Your restaurant that you're assigned to, and actually we'll be assigned a different restaurant once we board. It talks about your internet. You can select your internet package, except that you can't do it here. You can't access it until you're on the ship. And you can't see your onboard account until you're on the ship. We're going to take a look at the daily planner. And this is one of the things that I like about both Royal Caribbean and Celebrity that they do, is you can see the activities for the day. So we start to see all of the things that are scheduled for our first day on the ship. We can go through, and if there's anything that really interests us, we can start to add it to our calendar so we know what we want to do. Another cool feature we'll see in just a second is you have the ability to use the app as a key to your room. So that as you walk up, you can go ahead and unlock your door, which I think is pretty cool. You can't do anything about that until you're on the ship, obviously. As you see me try to do that, and it won't let me do it. In just a second, the video is going to get small. You're going to see a picture of my face. If your subscribe button is red, click my face. That will fix it. And there's going to be a playlist over on the other side where the arrow's pointed that will let you watch the rest of the videos in this series.